You lovely people, welcome to the channel. Unfortunately today we're doing a reaction to celebrate the music Hermeto Pascoal that unfortunately passed away at 89 years old. I read that he died of multiple organ failure, so most likely was already sick for a while. And on the channel I've encountered his talent. Some years ago we did a reaction with Elis Regina, I think. And I might have watched something also on some of the lives that we used to do where we used to check so many songs at the same time. So it's sad to see, especially those type of artists that people have grown with, and obviously more in Brazil than in the rest of the world. Even though Hermeto Pascoal was a figure well known in the world music. Incredible composer, multi-instrumentalist, incredibly creative. I would say absolutely one of a kind. Those type of rhythmic geniuses and composers, which they could just create music from anything. So I want to check this video with you, and we talk about it. Alright, I want to say one thing, okay? Nobody's doubting the genius of Hermeto Pascoal, but I would say those flasks that he was playing with, they might have been full with wine before, and they needed to be emptied, and then after they get emptied, I'm not surprised you start to play with bottles and with water, and you start to chanting whatever language that you've forgotten that you're summoning from prehistoric times, okay? That was in those flasks there is a lot of wine. Kidding aside, it's brilliant, just filling the bottle to make different notes, of course, and it's already beautiful rhythm. The little move of filling it. I wonder if it was in purpose that he filled up with the water to make it slide. Wow. Man, it's so amusing to see a person that feels the music, understands the music, and it's just within him. That's the reality of this. Some people they just see music, they listen, they hear music, they speak music, they move music, and this is the case. You know, the guy is in a sort of trance, might be slightly induced by the nectar of the gods, but still pretty ingenious, I have to say. I mean, compliments also to the other guys, which they're a nice backing track to him. This is the moment where the authors, they show up and go like, hey, listen, Hermeto, okay, it's fine, but we got babies here, authors, sleeping.
Gastar dinheiro com sintetizador é besteira.
Campeão, não contigo, deixa em 7 e não toca dentro da água, não. Ah, é.
That's nice. Why he's going in fives. Probably it is in fives, I don't know. So interesting, man. Like it's really fascinating how much you can create with whatever. Imagine what he could do later on, probably with all these limitations and technology maybe. Pretty impressive. just there, man. It's just there going. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I was completely taken from the start of this piece. Honestly, I was just like following. That's it. I was just dragged, following, absorbed, entranced. The phrasing of the bass, dun 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 boom, dun 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 boom, and he on top is doing all this other phrasing. It's also peculiar, the choosing of this type of keyboard with this type of sound. Obviously, it's probably of the time, sounded more technological, I suppose. I don't know. I wonder also, now I'm curious to hear him playing like the normal piano, honestly. Just to hear different touches. Because he just goes, you know? It's like those fingers, they just move like he could basically be asleep. And the fingers would just go. That's how it feels. That I can do too. That part I can do too, it's just I cannot get out of it. I know maybe why that keyboard sounds like that. Man, it is just absolutely a freaking genius. That's what it is. Absolutely a freaking genius. I was just curious to see if he's playing also. Let me see here. Is he playing? No, it's not him. Saxophone. Okay. Wow, okay. First of all, listen. First of all, I need now, maybe in summer year is gone, but I need now, for next summer or whatever, I need a shirt like that right now, okay? That shirt, I want it. I need to wear that shirt. He just switched the instruments and then he's already honing it like he just like came out of his mother with it or something. Can you imagine a concert like that? My God, what a fantastic, like, those people there, like, they're so lucky they were there. Some of them, if they're still alive. This looks like it's a while ago. Like his presence in the band with the soloing, you know, and improvisation. It just, you know, the band goes, which is an absolutely excellent band, that they feel him and they follow him and they're ready, they react on him very quickly, and he's just going embellishing with all kinds of instruments apparently, and he's locked in. He's just going. He's into his dimension, into his language. It's no effort for him in a sense. That's how it feels. This is just him, like, singing, talking, doing all the things that he wants to say. Saying all the things that he wants to say. This stuff is intense, man. It's intense, and you can just keep on going like this. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if all of this is just fully improvisation. That this is not a song or like hints of a song that he worked on or whatever. Like this is just he's just going. Next time is gonna be different probably. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how it feels. He's just there like bomb. He can do this all day, and just do something else. Curious how they're gonna land this. Most likely they just whoop, drop it, down, down, like going with like something like that. How they're gonna land back. That lands pretty well. I told you, I was hypnotized for a moment. I was not even here. I was like, after all of this energy and stuff, I was just for a moment, I was like, I almost got stoned out of all this much music, honestly. he ran out of notes. Wow, man. What a trip this 60 minutes, man. What, like 70 minutes of pure madness, orgastic instrumentation of like incredible musicians.